Good morning, all my early risers. Oh, right. We've got 3 more sleeps. 3 more sleeps, and then the nightmare's over. It is morning in England. I was comfortable and now I'm not, as usual. Girl, what you doing up so early? Sometimes I'm looking outside and I'm thinking, are people actually talking to themselves or are they on the mobile phone? I swear, dude, I'm like, like in the 90s, they're warning you to look out for not. And now everyone's walking around chatting to themselves. Louise, over here, one part. I've got some celebrity news for you. You wouldn't believe it. I swear down. Louise, we went to sleep last night. We wake up and boom. It's everything's everywhere. And like I said last night on my video, I can only imagine someone would be making a video saying everything that I said today is a load of crap. Do you know what I mean? Enigma! Enigma, the shite show is not starting for me. I am not celebrating Christmas. Forget it. Oh, it's forgotten. In fact, I never remembered it. Nah, you know what I'm doing? All them birthday things for Lexi. I swear, don't call me stupid. But I'm putting it all up. What's the weather like by you two ladies? It's raining here. I've been to the shop already for me pop. It still ain't got none. Me cranberry juice. I don't know why he doesn't just buy 2 big ones. But anyway, hi everyone coming in. In England today, it is glorious because the schools have closed and I live opposite a school. Someone might be able to get some sleep. What's not glorious is my daughter's off school and teenagers are billy goats. And I don't enjoy feeding billy goats. Is it cold and dry by you, Lou? Enigma says it's raining. It's it's quite dark, I like it like this. Listen to this. Listen, people. I can't believe this. I think I'm pretty much in shock. We got I got 3 different news actually. So let me just start off by saying all my content is found on the public domain. Let's just start that again. All my content is found on the public domain. I do operate using the fair use guidelines together with my own opinions, which are not necessarily true. I think they are. They are true. In my head. In my head, they're true. But listen, alas, my kings and queens that have come in, the goddess is speaking. So listen to this, Jake Paul, yeah. Is that his name? Let me just double check, because I don't even know who this geezer is. I ain't gonna lie. Is this blonde geezer from America? Yeah, Jake Paul. There's a viral video going around about Jake Paul. Yeah, and if Enigma, tell him to smash that, press that like. There's a viral video going around, people, yeah, about Jake Paul. Well, I found out that the video is fake. It's not real. It's AI. I can't tell AI anymore. I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, the video, yeah, this is what it entails. Apparently, he had a fight with this black geezer called Anthony and Anthony Joshua. I'm just gonna say it in English. Anthony Joshua. Yeah, because I ain't got time to be talking like that. Anthony. Why don't people pronounce things right? Anthony. Where'd you get that from? Anthony. Well, as you got it, it's Anthony. It's like, oh gosh, I just can't. I really just can't. Anyways, I heard that he had a fight with Tyson ages ago. And everyone, I was going through like comment sections, yeah, this morning. And everyone was like, where's my squash there? She's right next to me. Everyone was like, you know what? That Tyson fight is set up. And I'm like, you know what? Who cares? What ain't set up nowadays? But that ain't the point. I'm not bothered if a 50-odd-year-old man bet him up or if he bet that one up. What did happen with the Anthony Joshua fight was he got his jaw broke. Man's got his jaw broke. Yes, Jake Paul. He got boom twice in the face. Yeah, people. And you can see him going down. It was like Mary J. Blige. I'm going down. I'm going down. The man went down, mush, like a clown. Baby. He did. And apparently he needs his jaw wired. Not funny, I know. But you know what? It ain't my problem. Oh, Louise, look at this. Enigma, you know when you done your donation, you done your PayPal, went straight in. Louise done hers on straight, bless her. Gmail's just said it's on the way. It better be Louise or else we'll be moaning. But did you see it though? I did watch the fight, like bits of it. There wasn't really much to watch. No lie. It looked like me in a bad mood. It looked like me when someone's playing the fucking mouth and oh sugar, I just swore. It looked like me when someone's playing the mouth and you're like, I can't take this. And I don't condone violence, but you know what? You got paid for it. And a lot of people could say it's set up. I don't know if it was set up to have your jaw broke. I don't know, people. Because apparently he was in hospital. I mean, do you remember the fight years ago, ladies? Was it Evander Holyfield or something? He got his ears bitten off. Who done it now? He wasn't Tyson, was he? I used to be well into it. I know. Enigma, that's what I don't get about it. You know, when I was trying to research this man, I'm finding out, yeah. Oh no, Louis don't work for me either. Don't worry. Enigma, when I found out that he was a YouTuber and he's going out there wanting to box up real boxers, you know that man, that we might dislike him and think he's an idiot. Well, not think, we know he's an idiot. Let's just be real here. The man knows he's an idiot. We know he's an idiot. But this is what makes it look like it's a setup. Because anyone that takes their sports seriously won't go around fighting idiots like that. They'd want to fight someone that has been training professionally, in my humble opinion. But what do I know about sport? Not a lot. You know, I've only watched it all my fucking life. So, there's a viral video going around, people, and allegedly, that one's fake. So, forget about that. Let's move on to the Royals. The pictures. Oh, there's my brother Alan. I wonder what's he doing? Oh, he must be off to work. Well, he lives there. Sorry, people, I'll just go off on one. It is all for the dollar, Enigma. But then the other thing is, he got his jaw broken. And I can guarantee, yeah, I'm just saying, I'm reading the room now. I'm thinking a lot of people were clapping when he got his jaw broke. A lot of them was like, about time. So we don't have to listen to his Billy Bull anymore. Do you know? Do you know where I'm coming from? I'm trying to be good on YouTube. Yeah, I'm trying to practice being a good girl again. It's very hard. The temptation. But yeah, we don't want to talk about Jake Paul anymore. I'm not going to be like nasty about him. I'm pretty sure the man's in a lot of pain. But you know what? Not my... In him. Is it though a small sacrifice for 20 mil? Would you get your jaw broke and rewired for 20 mil? Should we ask that question on him? Where's the polls? I don't know where my poll. Where my survey is on here. I'm going down. Oh, God, what a clown. Next story. Yeah, the royals, yeah. Kate. I forgot his name, and he's going to be the future king. Kate and William. Catherine and William. I do like them. They've put out their family annual Christmas picture. If anyone wants to go and see it, it should be all over the shop. It's pretty cute. Do you know what I mean? I haven't seen Meghan and Harry's, yeah. I don't know if has anyone bought them any batteries? Has anyone seen Meghan and Harry's? Has anyone donated any batteries? We only need what? 4. 2 in one door, 2 in the other. It's not that hard. Ain't no one got no Duracell. I know you use Duracell for a mouth. But, you know, I'm just saying. Or are we going to see the back of the head? You know what? I could buy her, Meghan. Since you like showing the back of your kids' heads in different kids, can I just make it some wigs and send them off for Archie and Lilibet? I still cannot get over the cheek that she called her daughter Lilibet. I think she did. You know what? You ain't no good mom. You think I'm going to name my kid after someone that I was claiming to be racist to me? What for? That ain't even spite. She ain't even, that tells me you're not even a mom. Them kids are just what I'm called, what's that word? Camaraderies or something. You know what word I'm on about? You imagine people, yeah, someone saying something nasty to you. Say, like, if you're overweight or underweight, they're talking about that. You're dark or you're too light or you're married into a different colour, different religion. You're too tall, you're too short. You got a disability. Do you know what I mean? Am I lying? I know, Louise. I wish you didn't donate that money now. You could have sent them batteries. That could have been a pair. That could have lasted them a month. Saying that they only take them dolls out once every month. It could last a bit. Meghan and Harry, what you got to do is when you put them away in the toy box, you got to take the batteries out. It'll last longer. I learned that when I had real kids. And people might come on and think I'm being evil, and people might be Meghan and Harry fans. It doesn't make no difference to me, yeah? I can see a con artist from a mile away, and there's nothing that she can do or say that's going to make me like that woman. And I'll tell you, people's asking me again, why don't I like Meghan? I'm like, how many fucking times do I have to say? I'm a black woman from Jamaica. I went with a white man from England. I've got kids, yeah, that are mixed race. So it's very rare in England that you find a black woman going with a white man. Now it's all over TikTok and it's all over YouTube like it's a fashion statement. When I was going out with my white man, it wasn't a fashion statement. It was reality. You know where I'm coming from? And yes, I got abused from both sides. So I thought, you know what, Meghan, I made sure my children never got abused. Obviously they did. And I thought, Megan, it'd be nice, really, that you're representing a white dad raising you with a black mom. And then it comes over here, chats a fucking crap, takes the piss with our taxpayers' money. I mean, I wouldn't even mind if she used our taxpayers' money to buy nice dresses, if she recycled her clothes. Everyone's slagging off the royal family, but at least they did recycle their fucking shit. And the money that they was bringing in was pretty good. Oh, Enigma says buy some batteries as a present with a note attached. Fuck that. Enigma, I've already split your money with Flexi. Fuck that. And Louise says bollocks. I sent it to a very worthy, gorgeous lady called Shamz. Innit? My kids are real. The talk. They're not paid actors. They're not ginger one day with long curly brown hair and then black fucking Kim Kardashian hair the next day. And that's the truth. So when everyone's asking me why don't I like Meghan and Harry, the fact of the matter is I did start my YouTube because of that. I was already doing gossip behind the scenes. And then when I started that crap, I thought, I never liked the bitch anyway, but I thought I'd give her a chance. Within 2 seconds of seeing her on Suits, I went up past Stu's house, my brother Stu. He's only up the road. And I knew he'd know, because he knows everything, that one. And I went, Stu, who's this woman from Suits? Apparently, shagging Harry. And he went, oh? I said, they're supposed to be black. It took us ages to find it. And then I went, her name's Megan. And he went, are they black? I went, there is. There is. There's even got a black dad in the show. She disrespects her white dad. That's another thing as well. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mean to, like, I ain't sticking up for, like, white people like that. I couldn't give two flying fucks about any colours, to be fair. Humans are humans. No offence, unless it affects me. It ain't affecting me. But anyways, Harry is the most racist royal, in my humble opinion. And he marries a mixed race bitch. What for? Just to piss off his dad. He marries a rebel. And then on top of that, look at the way she disrespected her dad. That I found. I mean, the wedding when she turned up with Dorito. Some people ain't got no shame. They haven't. They've got nothing. And then all those people sticking up for her. Christopher Cockeye Fat Boozy. What the f was you on about? I couldn't believe it. That's why I was done chatting. After about 1 week, I thought Christopher Boozy straight. Don't even put my name in your bumbleclot mouth. Chat about the other reporters. Because unlike them, I ain't stupid. I'm not going to sit there entertaining stupid. Do you know what I mean? I've already spent some past year doing that. Meow. Was that the minx thing coming out? Meow. Anyways. So the royal family, not really concerned. Prince Charles, I do know he has cancelled a few things. But he done that a couple of weeks ago. And everyone knows that Prince Charles has not been well. Yes, people, he still has the big C. It's nothing to be joking about. So I'm not going to make any kind of jokes about Prince Charles. I'll joke about his fat fingers. I've always said it. I mean, them fingers are bigger than them pork sausages in my freaking freezer. I'm not lying. I swear down. I went to make a dirty joke then, but it's not funny. And people, if you're coming in and you do like, if you've been here for over 1 minute, then obviously you like my show. It's courtesy just to, you know, press the like button. He has got, imagine him. Ladies, if there's ladies on here. I don't want to imagine, but I'm going to put you through the torture. Imagine him. I'm going to be vulgar now. doing sexual acts with you with them fingers. I'm only tiny, mate. His little finger would probably cover my whole face. Do you know what I mean? Them fingers are massive. Has lost some weight, next door. Fucking hell. I should work for a phone company. This woman is always on the phone. I know. I call her camel toe. And with this sausage finger, I bet has got a big camel toe. I'm just saying. Don't shoot the messenger. Anyways, let's move on. People might be eating breakfast. I'm sorry to put you off. Trigger warning. Next one, yeah. Let's talk about this. Is very shocking. Now, Nicki Minaj has been in them all over social media for however long now, you know what I mean? Piping up, Jay-Z, me and my barbs, All right, John. Sorry, that's my mate's dad. He waves every morning. I got a quick story to say. Talking about sausages, he got banned from the shop because he nicked some bacon and sausages. It was a local rumour that went around. I need my water. Hold on, let me get my water bottle, people. Have you got your water? Oh, the ice is melting. I needed that. He did. He nicked some sausage and bacon. And I was like, he can afford it. So I don't know why he done it. I think he done it just to wind Kieran up. OMG. I love it. I ain't funny, but it was. Imagine rumours going around about you, and the rumour is that you stole. And you're like, what did he thieve? Thinking that man stole something good, like a Rolex or something, I don't know. He stole sausages. Not even from a good butcher's, but from the fucking local shop, corner shop. I bet it was out of date anyway. Right, anyways. That was a little advert there, people. La 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 la. There's a brown girl in the ring. Sha la 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 la. And she will always try to sing. Sha la 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 la. Nicki Minaj has linked up, people, with guess who? Guess who Nicki Minaj has been on stage with? You ain't never gonna guess. Go on. I'll give you a clue. It's a white woman from America whose husband recently died, and we never knew who she was before that. Louise, does he dare grab any eggs? Nah, or bread. Butter, nothing. No, Lord. Mushrooms, tomatoes, beans. Babe, it ain't Fred Flintstone. Enigma, I'll give you the clue again. Louise, he does look like Fred Flintstone, actually. And he sounds like he. Right, Nicki Minaj has teamed up with someone political. You're never going to guess who it is. Her husband died recently. Ugh, I hate black pudding. Ugh. Her husband died recently. And now she's famous. Her husband got shot on Monday. And then he got buried on Tuesday. She was fucking famous by Wednesday. And on Thursday and Friday and Saturday, she met every fucking celebrity. Yeah, that one. Erika. That one. And you wondering, what do you mean? She's joined forces? Because what I've heard is that Nicki Minaj, why are you joining political forces with Erika Kirk? And you can't even vote in America? Riddle me that. So what? It's like me telling Americans who to vote for. I can give my humble opinion, but I'm not going to stand on stage. Am I going to stand on stage saying anything? No. So, I'm going to read out, people. Hold on. I'm going to read out 1 minute. Excuse moi. Let's do a little frequency music. But don't forget with the frequency music, when you listen to it, you got to do A, B, C. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Do, re, mi. Don't forget. Yeah. Press the likes. Thank you. So, I couldn't believe it. I'm just, Enigma. Think his money's come through Louise's and I'm transferring it before anything comes out. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm doing right about now. I'm not even lying, girl. I'm not even lying. I ain't lie. Y'all's broke. Yeah, I want to transfer it into that, for fuck's sake. I don't even know how much I got, babes, to be transferring. Let's try though. Wicked, wicked. Show me is massive. Right, I can't get charged now for anything. And if anyone is on prepay meter in the British Isles, please remember to top up by tomorrow and they'll give you gas if you run out between now and next week. Tuesday and the week after. It depends as well what company. That's a little heads up. Anyway, yeah. Nicki Minaj, yeah. She's joined crew with Erika Kirk, and I'm not, what the fuck is that about? So, I went researching this, and let's have a look on here. Why she says she's joined it. She says, Nicki Minaj, yeah, explains why she's getting into politics while sitting down with Erika Kirk, yeah, a turning point. This was the America Fest summit. So Nicki turned up at the America Fest summit and she says, I just want I just get tired. I can't do Nicki's accent. I just get tired. How does she do it? Nicki Minaj. I'm just gonna do it normal. I just get tired of being pushed around. Why do I what? Oh, where's my glasses? Why do I even care about these people and what they think? Who are they? They don't even know who they are. So that don't make sense, Nicki. That's why you join forces with Erika Kirk, because you get tired of being pushed around. Okay. And why do I even care about these people? What people? What people are you on about? You know, when you're saying these people, are you talking about the people that got, the people that was immigrants? A bit like you, Nicki. You come from a different country to America and got given a chance. And you didn't have to pick no cotton fields. Did you go? Then Nicki says, people, yeah. What was it? Ooh. Nicki just referred to J.D. Vance as an assassin while speaking to Erika Kirk. Right, let me try and find this. So it's calling that one, what's his name? An assassin. Now, I found this one. Whose video is this one? Oh, Jay Nolan. The real Jay Nolan. I like him. Jay found some clips, yeah. So I'm just gonna play a little bit. Jay, I'm just gonna play a little bit of your clip of Nicki Minaj people explaining her crap.
It's yours, okay? Just make sure you can wire it to me immediately.
Can you hear it?
Of the conversation,
Here's some conversation.
Shouting out JD Vance, and while trying to promote his power, wisdom, and leadership, she slips up and calls him an assassin while speaking to a woman whose husband was murdered in front of the world.
Innit?
You have amazing role models like the assassin, JD Vance, our vice president. And when I say that,
Nigga.
trust me, there's nothing new under the sun that I haven't heard, so you're fine. Yes, we did.
Buzzwords galore.
What?
Yeah, you fucked up.
You have to laugh about.
Did you hear that, people? The assassin, did you hear that? That was Nicki Minaj sitting. Number one, what does Barbie, the blonde, Erika, know about politics? And number two, what does Barbie, the barbed wire, Nicki, know about politics? We got two idiots sitting there chatting fucking crap. Like, seriously. This is like me it's like me sitting here telling you about mechanics or telling you about, I don't know, how to cut that tree down over there. How the hell would I know? And why would people listen to me? Oh, because blonde Barbie over there, her husband died. Yeah, and what's that got to do with it? If your husband worked at TK Maxx and he was a manager and he died, are you going to take over TK Maxx? No, you're not. Do you understand me, people? Louise, was that a big fuck up or what? Was that a big... And she tried to even blag it. Did you hear her? When she was like, yeah, I meant assassin, like... And I know what she meant. Well, we all know what she meant. But if I was gonna blag that, I would have been like, yeah, I met assassin. Like, man, you know, he can get things done like an assassin. Boom, boom, boom. I would have just styled it out like that. Nicki's there grinning like a fucking Cheshire cat. Nicki, at this point, you might as well have just dropped a fucking rap. Wrap it up.
But who did what? Who pushed you? Right? We still don't know. Vance and him and a...
Right, I just want to hear him.
And when I say that,
whose husband was murdered in front of ship. Okay? Just make sure you can wire it to me immediately. In another portion of the conversation, we've got Nicki Minaj.
I'm just repeating this
shouting
from
out JD
JD.
Vance, and while trying to promote his
Jay
power,
Nolan's
wisdom,
video.
and leadership, she slips up and calls him an assassin while speaking to a woman whose husband was murdered in front of the world.
you have amazing role models like the assassin, JD Vance, our vice president. And when I say that,
Nigga.
trust me, there's nothing new under the sun that I haven't heard, so you're fine.
That was Erika. That said, trust me, there's nothing new that I've heard under the sun, so you're fine. Girl, your husband just died and you're making joke. Nah, man, that I might just tripping here. So Erika was like, girl, there's nothing new that I haven't heard under the sun, so it's fine. What? I thought that was Nicki that said that, but that was Erika. So Nicki's calling him an assassin, and Erika's like, oh, it's all right. I think if my husband got fucking shot, I don't think I'll be on stage grinning like a fucking Cheshire cat. You know what I mean? Or saying, I forgive him. Yeah, just put him away, lock him away. I forgive him. Yeah, whatever. Getting her hair done and all that. Where's her fucking kids? With the grandparents, with Charlie's parents, who don't want to know her. Just saying. Moving on, people. 50 pence. Now, we all know that Netflix has made a documentary. And I don't know if you lot have seen it. It's a 4-hour documentary. And we all saw it coming because 50 pence already told us. Now, we got Gene. Yeah. Who is that character? He's P. Diddy's ex-bodyguard. The one that was in the sex shop with him when he was buying all them dildos. That one. And I think it's the same one that caught him with Jarrell. Was it that one? And Jarrell's wife, if you saw my last video, Jarrell is getting a divorce, allegedly. And his wife confirmed it. The more batty mans. And can I just say, the next one that'll be going down after Jay-Z will be T.I. because apparently he's a big-ass gangster. I don't even know who T.I. is, but we're going to find out. Anyways, 50 pence says he's got a lot more. He's got hundreds of hours of coverage, apparently, that he couldn't even put on Netflix. That's how bad it was. And then I've heard the twins. Oh, I forgot the news now. I did write it down. This is how fucking tired I am. Something happened with the twins and P. Diddy's twins. I will find out because it really ain't that important to me. It was something about, I know it was their mom's birthday the same day as mine. I'm trying to remember now, people, what happened with the twins. Because I know they launched their clothing range this year. Don't know why. Oh, yeah, the twins are in trouble with money. Oh, yeah, the lawyer. That's it. Right. So, apparently, lawyers are saying that P. Diddy's twins were arrested as well and questioned. And they couldn't put it out in court for some reason. I will find out why, but I only got that news literally half an hour before I came on. So, yeah, I'm going to find out all about that one, people. Why did P. Diddy's twins get questioned? They're 17 years old. I mean, when they got questioned, was it like 16? Is that even old enough? In New York, is that where they reside? So I don't know. But that'll be the next news. I'm surprised that P. Diddy hasn't said anything about it. Not P. Diddy. Oh, yeah. Did you hear about P. Diddy getting drunk in jail? So much for, I'm thinking of unaliving myself. I need to come out quick. The only thing that needs to come out, P. Diddy, quick, is the truth. And that ain't never going to happen. You know, people, once they hang on to a lie, they will carry it on forever. There's no shame in some people's game. They don't care who the fuck they throw under the bus. Man, woman, or child, they don't care. And that is exactly like P. Diddy. I'm not lying. Louise, I swear down, he got caught by the guards, pissed up. And then it was a couple of weeks before that man tried to allegedly attack him in jail, even though he's in solitary. It's just a load of crap. And what's happened to Virginia in a luxury prison? Not Virginia. A luxury prison is heaven. The other one, what's her name? That ratchet one, Ghislaine Maxwell. You couldn't make it up in the news. The thing with P. Diddy is, I really can't be arsed writing it down until I've done my research to find out that the news is true. And I do know this one's true because the lawyer came out with it, people. But the news has tried covering it. Gisley. Enigma, why don't you start doing more videos on your channel? She's a G's lane. Swear down. Don't you think Air and Epstein look alike as well? They look like they could be like cousins or brother and sister. I don't know. And I mean, they found some more videos of some more celebrities, haven't they? Some more pictures. You know what? Pictures don't mean shit to me. Videos do. The whole point in not sharing it allegedly is because they need to decipher who was a victim and who wasn't, despite them being celebrities or not. I don't know. This is just going to be another one of those swept under the rug cases. I mean, look what happened with Jimmy Savile. And did I tell you, like, the case against Prince Andrew was dropped last week? Yeah. Yeah. They didn't want to shout it out, though. Nah. It's Christmas. Nobody wants to be the Grinch. But on that note, people, I've just given you 3 different news. Quick catch up. We had Jake Paul, busted face. But, you know, like they said, how much would you get paid if it is fake for a busted jaw? If it's fake, we've got Nicki Minaj joining forces with Erika. And then we've got the news of the P. Diddy twins apparently being arrested. Well, not arrested, questioned. Don't know what about, but yep, that is the news for today, people. And don't forget, we got 3 more sleeves. Don't stress if you haven't bought anything. Do not order anything online because you know it's not going to come on time. Yeah. Unless it's next door. And don't forget we're all in the same position. Doesn't matter how rich or poor you are. Everyone's limited this year. Don't feel bad about being limited, okay? Don't feel bad if you can't afford things that you wanted. What you want and what you need are 2 different things, darling, okay? So just enjoy that we're breathing. We're all here. We've all had we've got through the year. And you know what? We're stronger for it. So I want to thank my 2 admins that have been here holding the court, Enigma and Louise, everyone in the background that has smashed that like button. I will be back soon. And obviously, I do it every year. I will be here. If I don't come back on this channel in the next couple of days, I will be back on Christmas Day. Because as if I'm not going to spend Christmas Day with my crew. So if any of you are lonely, you know you got Shams. You're not going to be lonely. Yeah? And I'm going to be spending a lot of my time on my goddess channel, my smaller channel. I just want to relax, do some, you know, TikTok videos, Reddit stories, things like that. So, everybody, have a good start of the week. Enjoy it. 3 more sleeves. Louise and Enigma. Thank you so much, ladies, my beautiful queens. Thank you. The goddess has spoken, darlings. Like, subscribe, and share, people. And go in the description page and PayPal me or coffee for me if you do care. Bye, everyone.